Hey, Gadget. Right. Okay, so I'll start the stream now. Yeah, so welcome everyone. This will be another one-off, probably. ASMR style stream because it's solo tonight. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Now, all the levels of this are already unlocked because I've played it before, but I have looked up what order the levels go in because it's not obvious. So, yeah, it's all controller movement like that, but that's the first level. So. Hey, Neo. Yeah, so this game doesn't have any characters or any dialogue or anything, which is different. You just fly around and you put colour back into the world, essentially. You saw the city there, that's our sort of goal, I guess. So let's launch. So we are, I mean, we're quite literally the petals of the on the wind. So yeah. Yeah, this is a PS3 game. Oh, there are secrets in this, but I'm not going to be finding them because I don't remember where they are, quite frankly. Unlike in Stray when I found them all. We'll just play it leisurely. You just hold down the X button and move the controller. I think I missed some. But yeah, this was like the demo game for the PS3 controller, I guess. And each flower is a note. At least now it's trying to beat me up this time. No, quite. We'll be going back to Lego games next stream. So we're putting, as I say, putting colour back into the world. Some flowers reveal other flowers. Quite used to the controls again. Yeah, there are secrets, and the secret flowers, they're little grey flowers, and you unlock a little petal. And those petals then gather on the flower pots in the menu. But yeah, as I say, we won't be looking for them because I don't remember where they are and they're quite hard to find. Oh, let me know if this is too loud, by the way. Can I, Yeah, I don't know if there's actually. In fact, I say that I don't think there's a volume option, so don't worry about it. This one? Oh no, there we go. You can do these pretty much in any order. I'm not sure what those flowers are for, but anyway. I think if you get all the ones on the outside, you unlock the secret flower or something. But as I say, we're not going for those. We'll just essentially be doing the main game. Most of the trophies are quite easy for this, as far as I remember. There is one really tricky one later on, but we're not going to do it, but I'll point it out when we get to it. Too quick on that one. Okay. Yeah, so our character, if you want to call it that, grows as the game goes on, or as the level goes on. As a joke, I was going to call this stream The Flowers of Not Robert Mapplethorpe or something, because that came on CDI. Might well do that, actually. If I remember to do it, I'll do it. My only life experience with flowers is deep. Yeah, okay. Hello, Catatonia. Welcome to the stream. I thought we'd missed some, but okay. Yeah. So when you see the vortex like that, that's the end of a level. So yeah, if you haven't got all the secret flowers, then now is not the time to enter it, if we were doing it, which we aren't. So there you go. Yeah, it's not an incredibly easy game to control, but it's, you know, just depends how you move the controller. Yes, so when you complete a level, you get a sort of nice screensaver here. Just sort of clips of the flowers we bloomed. So yeah. And then you press options. And we are back in the room. Yeah, so the background is dependent on what level we're doing, so yeah, so for some reason the levels go yellow, red, pink, so we're going from the middle to the left, and then the fourth level from then on is blue, purple, pink picture. So it goes from middle to left, then back to middle to right. Yeah, I had to look that up before we started because if you've already unlocked the levels, it's not obvious what order you should play these in. But there you go. Yeah, if you look carefully, you can see 3 little lumps on each flower pot, I guess. Some of them aren't pots, I think one of them's a bowl. But yeah, you can see 3 little sort of green sort of ovals there. They're the secret, they're to indicate if you've got the secret flowers or not. Obviously I've got them all, so yeah, there's 3 in each level apart from the picture level, which I think is a credits level, if I remember rightly. But yeah, so if you just go in enough to zoom, and then let it idle for a moment, then you can see the you get a different ambient background for each level. Some of them are really nice. Obviously the grey ones aren't as nice, but you get sort of ambient sounds of people past the window and things like that. But yeah, so we'll go to... Oh, the other thing as well, these aren't called levels, they're called dreams. I forgot about that. So we'll go to the red dream. I don't know why they're called dreams. There's no story to this game, so I don't really know. Apart from the fact you're rescuing the city. So it shows the progressive greying of the city. So we start off in meadows, and each level's getting closer and closer to the city until we're actually in it. So start out as a red petal. Oh, if you want to slow down and turn better, just release the X button. It's easiest to do that than constantly holding it down and go full speed. I think I missed one. Yeah, I did. There you go. Yeah, there's a place later on with really tight turns where you're not allowed to hit anything. That's a difficult trophy. I thought I saw some... Oh, maybe not. I thought I saw some flowers I missed. But yeah, if you go up to the world barriers, then you just turn around. The wind turns you round, essentially. But exploring the wide landscape is how you find the secret flowers. So yeah, it's much easier to follow the or find the secret flowers if you're using the guide, obviously. Tony says, I've always wondered what the game played like. Yeah, it's odd. It really is one of those games you have to play yourself to know what the controls are like. I really can't explain it. It's kind of bizarre. Oh, you were lying. Okay. Yeah, it looks interesting nonetheless. Yeah, it's interesting. Oh wait, were those the flowers I saw earlier? Oh, there you go. Oh yes, I remember now. Okay. Yeah, we're lighting up that cliff ahead so we can get through. Oh, missed one up there. Now, there's some up here. So red one, the colours of the flowers tend to do different things, so red ones tend to unlock things. I'm playing Life is Strange True Colours. I've played a couple of games in the series before. Just needed a narrative game with a little challenge beyond reading and relating to characters. Yeah, there's no text in this game, I don't think. There's not even any dialogue. Closest you get is some laughing in the menu, and that's about it. So yeah, it's a very sort of non-character game. Skew's a bit young for me, but I like the cosy small town mystery vibes they always go for. Now I think, if I'm right, that was one of the secret flowers, but I honestly can't remember. Because they don't show up as secret flowers anymore, because I've already got them, so... Which is part of the reason why we're not going for them. Passageway, but before we go, I thought I saw some more up here. Yeah, maybe I didn't. I don't know. Really, I want to play something a bit deeper. Well, you've got options. Plenty of options. Ah, those were leading to that, but I did it in the reverse order, so... Too many options, the problem, choice paralysis. Yeah, I've honestly never had that, so I never understand when people say it, but I know it's a thing people have. Yeah, I don't know. I've never had choice paralysis. I don't know. I don't really get it. Maybe it's because I know that I always know what I want. So I don't know. Yeah, so the grass can go different colours and things. It's the fear that you start one huge game, you won't have time to play others you want to. therefore you put off playing that first. Yeah, I just never had that problem. I don't know why. If I start a big game, I will just play it until it's finished, usually. I don't tend to play a lot of games at once, so... You know what? One thing I've never looked at is a speed run for this game, just to see what, you know, optimal routes and secrets and things. For all, you know, it's been out for, well, it's a PS3 game, so it's been out for a long time. I want to play the God of War series, but it's on PS3, which is a pitter. What? Isn't that bread? I don't know. I ended up starting a simple narrative-driven game just because it's shorter and easier. Oh, pain in the arse, right, okay. I didn't know that acronym. I read that as Vita first of all. I thought you meant the console. That last one. I think you get a call launch. Why is it most of the time, hey Green Fox, whenever I do a stream just because Yakobu's not here or whatever, loads of people turn up? Oh no, that's back where we came, okay. But yeah, with me, if I wanted to play the God of War series, I'd just do it and that'd be it, so I don't know. I actually want to like the God of War series, but I just can't play them, so I also can't finish the first one, so... Wow, see what I mean? There's like 7 people here tonight, and it's the one stream I've done on my own for ages. But it's the one stream that I plan not to talk much on, because it's supposed to be an ASMR stream, but I'll talk more if people are going to be here. But yeah, Vamp, wow, I can't remember the last time you were in the chat. Take it easy, bro. Thank you very much. I will. Yeah, Lego what? Well, yeah, yeah, we are still playing the Lego game, but it's, you know, stream off, because I only want to play it when Yakobu's here, really. But yeah, the only reason why I'm playing this is because we've done this on stream before, so it doesn't matter if Yakobu misses it, but I don't like playing stuff that Yakobu hasn't seen without him being here, so... And in answer to Catatonia's question, I don't know. People keep asking me, which isn't me having a go, but people do keep asking me, and I haven't known the answer for 2 years, so I don't know. Yeah, we can paint the grass now a little bit. You can do this more later, but see how the weather's getting worse. You're better off hitting the X when you want to go somewhere and then letting go of it, slow down rather than keep holding it, because the steering's a bit... yes, I know Vamp watches the streams. I've just never seen him in. Very rarely seen him in chat. Also, Vamp to this day is the only person who's ever signed up to my Patreon, which doesn't give anything, so I don't blame people for not joining. I literally just set it up because someone said they wanted to support me on Patreon. Otherwise, I wouldn't have one. I must reactivate that soon. Yeah, it's always open if you want to rejoin it or whatever. Because you said about you'd rather give money on Patreon rather than bits, because you wouldn't have to remember to donate more if you wanted to. It would just automatically happen. So yeah, I was happy to set one up just for that. Oh, this one. There's some later on that launch you really quickly, which is nice if you want to get speed, but yeah, it's a bit incontrollable. You and Seabass used to be the only guys on the THC Patreon, yeah. Well, my Patreon is linked on the Discord, or bits are always appreciated as well. It all goes towards games for the stream, so. There you go, there's the end of the level. So I think I missed some, but do you take bites as well with a Y? Sure, why not? You can see we're sort of painting the grass, so you can make patterns and things. There is a level later on where you have to paint it 100%, and it's really annoying because if you miss one tiny bit, it's no, I got it. Computer too. Don't worry. No, I honestly think it came to a natural conclusion, so I won't worry about it. Speaking of natural, I was just waiting to, have I drawn a dick in the grass? I can do later. Alright, I thought we'd wait to the, to this bit to read some stuff from chat. It's kind of hard to read and control at the same time. I understand why Lego games are popular, but I'll never understand why they are... why there are 1 billion games in the series popular, if that makes sense. 10 games maybe, but franchise fatigue doesn't seem to affect Lego. No, that's because most people who play the Lego games don't play them all. They play the ones that interest them, because they're not connected. So, it's a bit like... I don't know, getting bored of, I don't know, I can't think of a good example, but getting bored of fighting games, because most people don't play every fighting game there is. Although I will be playing as many of the Lego games as possible, because I love them, so. Including ones of franchises that I don't even have any interest in, because I just like Lego games. I've got things like Jurassic Park, Star Wars, all sorts really. I didn't really know anything about Spider-Man until I started playing the Spider-Man game, so this Marvel Lego game that we've been playing has been good fun. Am I playing? Well, technically you could play this one-handed, but I won't. because you could hold down the X button with your right hand and then just tilt the controller, but it's easy to control if you've got both hands on the controller. So back to the room. Watching you master Spider-Man games has been marvellous. Well, thank you. I try my best. Right. So the next level is that one. Right. You can reset it by going to the middle, I think. Yeah, and it resets quicker. So, yeah, some of these have got better ambience than others. Just experience the ambience. But, no, I got it, don't worry. It's a ASMR style stream, so I'm not speaking as loudly as normal, for example. But, yeah. Alright. Dream 3, The Pink Flower. Oh, did I miss that? Oh. Oh. Yes. Yeah, apologies to Neo, I only just saw you subscribed at the start of the stream. I've only just seen it, though. So, yes, thank you very much. Off we go. So, windmills, the unnatural world mixing with the natural here. Yeah, there are some speed boosts in this one. Windmills are the mortal enemy of Don Quixote. Yeah, I only know that because of The Simpsons. Yeah, appreciate the resub there, Neo. I'm also, one thing I should say, I'm also quite tired and I've got a headache, so it's another good reason to do an ASMR style stream. Still missed one. Didn't I? Wait, let me go away and come back. Oh, I thought I'd missed one. Oh, okay. We're helping environmentally friendly power here. So yeah, at speed it's very easy to miss some. Vampire in there is the donkey, everything, and the pointing leaf, yeah. Turning. Right, missed it again. There we go. Yeah, it's not super easy to control, but it's, you know, simple enough. Hey Owls. This is the game Flower. We have not finished the Lego game, but it's Yakobu's busy today, so solo stream. We are still playing the Lego game though. Oh, the speed bit. There are some very easy to miss bits off to the sides, but yeah. It's a PS3 game, by the way, for anyone who didn't hear that. I don't think you can go back. So if you miss any, then you've missed them. I think I missed a secret I did want to do actually, but there's a cave you can go in that's got a reference to Flow in it, which is the game that came out previous to this. Oh, that might have been it. Damn. Oh no, wait, I think we've started again. Maybe not. Ah, that was it. That was it. I'll try and get in the cave, hold on. It was on the right in that cave, I think. It's somewhere in these caves anyway. I missed it though. Yeah, there's a mural on the wall to do with Flow, which is the game that this company made before Flower. Oh, actually, I think we've got to do that bit again, so maybe we can get it. Yeah, I apologise, it's kind of hard to read chat. I'll read it in a sec though. Oh, that's the exit, okay. Reminds me a bit of Mario 64, the Canyon one. Reminds me of Lego Star Wars Pod Racing, yes. There it is. That's the flow reference. That little sound. Yeah. Even collecting blue stud things, yes. I'm not actually sure where you're supposed to go, you know. I think it is through those caves, but it's a different direction. I'll try going left this time. Go with the flower. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think this feels about right. Yeah, okay. So yeah, that cave thing, you can go through several times and collect all the flowers, but once you've taken the right route, you can't then go back, I think. So yeah, bits like that are tricky if you're trying to get 100% all the trophies or whatever. Which I've already done, so... If I'm speaking so quietly that I can't be heard, then let me know. This is one of the games to platinum, I guess. Yeah, it's not easy to platinum, honestly. There are a couple of trophies that are really, really tricky. The one later on where you're not allowed to get hit by anything is particularly tricky. Yeah, we'll get to that though. Plus finding all the secret flowers is not easy either, especially without a guide. There's 3 secret flowers in each level. And I don't remember what any of them are, so... That's why we're not doing it. If I could remember where they were, we'd do it, but I can't, so we're not. Well, it's only stressful if you're trying to do 100%, which we're not, so... We're just playing it leisurely. Oof. Yeah, that's the end of the level down there. In fact, the creator went on record, because it wasn't him that decided what the trophies were. He didn't want trophies in this game, and Sony told him he had to have some. So he said, right, well, I'll just set them easy then, because I don't want people stressing out. And he did one later on where there's a level where you can get electroshocked, and there's a trophy for getting through the entire level without getting shocked once. And loads of people stressed out about it, so it proved this point. They shouldn't have had trophies, but they had to, so... In fact, as far as I remember, his name was Genova Chen. I think that's right. Yeah, it's only one level that damage thing is a problem. I think that's coming up actually, because we've done all the meadow levels now, because we're starting to get towards the city, because it's you're starting to see human interaction with the windmills and stuff. At the moment, the windmills are positive, but you know, we'll see. Seems you're being busy doing something close to nothing, but different from the day before. Quite possibly, yes. Fine, I'll make them easy, I guess. Complete the game without taking damage. Yeah, that's the cave. There, look, you can see the flow reference on the left there. I do have flow, and that is a good ASMR game, but that is a lot more difficult. I think I got the trophies in that are insanely difficult though. Well, some of them are, because some of them are based on you doing things in a certain order. So yeah. Whereas with this, as long as you get all the flowers you're supposed to, you don't actually have to even get all the flowers. So yeah. The next level now, so we've gone from middle to left. So the fourth level is the blue one. So you'd think it would go pink and then all the way to the right, but you start off from the middle. For anyone who missed this earlier, the first level is the yellow one, then red, then pink, then blue, purple, white. I think I said pink earlier, and I meant that's white, and then the picture frame is the last level. So yeah. Just enjoy the ambience for a moment. So you can hear the vagueness of human life in the background to start. Cars and alarms and things. And a dog. There's the dog. So, yeah, there you go. There's actually a trophy for staying in that room for 10 minutes. Enjoy the ambulance. No, I think it's just because the controls for this weren't obvious. They tell you at the start that it's all control. The only button in this game is X. That you don't even touch any other buttons, including the sticks, the directional buttons, anything. So we have to bring light back to the artificial lights of the city. Also, depending on where you are in the game, depends on what colour if you have the PS5 version of this, the controller lights up differently depending on where you are. Do you mean cross? I don't know, I call it the X button. Just because I always have. I know it's supposed to be a cross though. But yeah, it's all down to the X button and the gyroscope in the controller. So you're holding it down or you're not, and then you're moving the controller sort of well, you move it left and right and up and down, so yeah, you're physically moving the controller in the air to control it. So we are the blue petal. How us blooming flowers makes the power come back on, I don't really know, but let's not question it, eh? Ow. with 100 bits. Wind because of unreliable power sources, yes. You can reactivate the ponds, you can hear frogs and things. If you touch these bright flowers, you turn bright, and then you can paint the grass and things. Oh wait, I came this... no, wait. Did I... Oh no, I came this way, okay. Neo is off to bed, thank you very much, Neo. We will see you next time for more Lego. And, yes, see you later. Oh, yes, I think you have to use your colour to light up these, sort of semicircles of stone. You don't have to 100% do it, enough so that happens. But you have to gain some colour you have to gain some colour first. I think we already got that one. Purple haystack sounds like a wrestler. Whoa, okay, the view went a bit weird there. Yeah, it's a nice game. It's a nice game with ambient to sleep to and things. I've done it before. If they're asleep, they can't click off. 100% viewer retention. Yeah, boy. See? There was a wrestler called the Purple Haze, actually, now I think about it. H-A-Z-E. It's here. Yeah, Purple Haze, if I remember rightly, is the one that Undertaker got his look from. With the hood and the rolled back eyes and all that. If I'm thinking of the right guy. I think I am. One that hung about with Kevin Sullivan and all that. Magic E. Yeah, literally the only button you use is the X button. I mean, throughout the entire game, there's no use of any other button. You're literally just moving the controller around in mid-air. So if I tilt the controller up towards me, I go up. If I tilt it backwards, it goes down. Right, left, and that's it. Yeah. But yes, it's yeah. I don't know if there are any alternative controller schemes, not that I know of. Yeah, it was a It's essentially, if you think about it, like a demo game for the PS3 controller, because they wanted to get people used to the 6-axis movement. A bit like that Astrobot game was a PS5 demo, I suppose. There's another one of those coming out, apparently. Another Astrobot game coming out. I really like that. Mainly because it had a medieval reference in it. Well, it had a couple, actually, so I love that. I love any game with a medieval reference in it. Medieval, the series, not the time period. I was about to say, there we go. The corruption has begun. Calming experience of a game, yes. This is kind of the story developing, if this game has one. It does sort of. It does indeed look a bit like Limbo, yeah, I agree. That was a PS3 game, wasn't it? There's the end of the level. We're one flower blooming in the middle of all the darkness. Yeah, the electricity storm. It's coming. Gotta leave for a bit in a moment. Need the phone app to help set it up. First unboxing. Yeah, excellent. I'm glad that your Xbox turned up. Ooh. It's a bit inside. It does look a bit like Limbo though as well. I agree, because the black and white stuff. Yeah. Oh no, actually no. I tell a lie. You use the options button as well to resume after you've paused or ended a level. So yeah, you can activate those carts in the middle. I forgot about that. So, but yeah, if you in that level, you're basically taught that if you go around something in a circle whilst your petals are light, you activate it or whatever. Inside is more of that monotone with the odd splashes of colour. I don't know if I've ever actually played inside. I might write that down. Inside. I also never looked up that game Mashed that someone mentioned last stream either. I think Yakobu might have mentioned that. Monochrome. Mono. How the hell do you spell chrome? Oh, CH. Yeah, okay. Yeah. The outside is a little. Is getting a. The outside is getting a lot more. This is the. You don't see this screen until after you finish the game, but because we've finished the game, it auto goes back to it each time. Which, obviously, if you're playing this for the first time, you wouldn't. The other thing to explain as well, if anyone joined after I explained it, those 3 little green bits on each plant means we've found the secret flowers for that level. Or, well, yeah, there's 3 secret flowers in each level apart from that one. So So the flowers, the flower is drooping. Oh, this is a good one for ambience. This is like one of those videos that's like 10 hours long, so you can sleep to it. But yes, the storm is coming in this level. So there's is this the level with the pylons in it? I think it is. Middle gear. Yeah. Okay, well, let's start the purple dream level, dream, whichever. I was going to split these levels up into separate videos, but I don't think I will. It's not that long of a game anyway. Alright. Pong, pong. Yeah, so as you can see, stuff is happening. I thought that was something, never mind. So in this level, collecting blue flowers near something like that turns off the electricity of it. I don't know if we missed some here for this one. You can hear the electricity and the lights are on. So yeah. This is the level where you can be electroshocked by it and lose petals. It doesn't really mean anything, but this is the one where there's a trophy for getting through the entire level without getting hit once, so yeah. You've got to be very, very, very careful if you want to do that. This is what the government thought would happen if we didn't attach the bottle cap to the bottle. Yeah, what is up with those bottles with the bottle caps attached? They don't work properly. It's just annoying. Yep, so it's bits like this where it's really, really easy to get hit. Like that. There you go. So we'd have failed already. So we're now smoking because we got burned. I forget how to do this easily, but no. Okay, okay. Less likely to lose the cap. Well, possibly, but maybe it's better to go in from the side. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, that's what we should have done to begin with. That's pretty much the closest you get to a jump scare in this game, so being shocked and you're not expecting it, I guess. couldn't be a 12-hour calm video because of that. No, but you could leave it on the sounds. But if you're careful with the movement, you can do it. I just wasn't. Plus the fact we're not trying to get trophies anyway, so... Because I already got them. But yeah, the one for getting through the city without getting shocked is the most difficult one, I think. From what I remember, because the rest of them are just about finding things. I think there's one... no, there is a tricky one for painting some area 100% later on with flowers, which, obviously, if you miss one tiny little bit, it won't count. That's quite tricky, if I remember rightly. So that makes it easy to get through. Holding my breath on these sections now, yeah. So once the pipes have turned white, I guess, they're sort of inert. Well, they are inert, but you know what I mean. There's a trophy for blooming 10,000 flowers, but I mean, if you're just playing this, that'll probably come naturally. If not, you can just play a few levels again and you get it. So you're kind of free in what order you can do stuff in, really. Here's another tricky one. I would suggest actually going out. Don't turn whilst in the tower, which is the mistake I made earlier. Go out and go back through. The interesting thing is, right, Al has said an interesting thing there. I never like trophies that carry on to future playthroughs. I never know how far along I am with them, or if I missed something in the previous one. I don't know if this works for all PS5 exclusive games, but they actually give you a counter next to the trophy. So if you need 1,000 of something, you know, 847 out of 1,000 or whatever. But I noticed that with the Spider-Man trophies. Because that's a PS5 exclusive game, because there's not a lot of them. Yeah, I think that's a thing going forward that they will do, so that's nice. Careful of that pipe on the floor there. Take my own advice and go out. Turn. And then go back so you can get them like this. Once you've got the last set, you can't then, you know, crash. So we're trying to break that barrier over there to get to the next bit. You get the counter, it's more that if you have to collect all of one thing, there can be one missing and I don't know which one that would be. That's true, but that's been true of all games, hasn't it, really? Even pre-trophies. I know what you mean, though. It's like trying to find 100 collectibles and you get to 99. And you follow a guide, but the guide doesn't know what ones you've got, so, you know, if you don't know, the guide doesn't. I'd rather it more not carry on so I can keep dragon collecting all in one place. Very true. We broke the barrier. I didn't think we got all 3. Oh, I think, oh yeah, it counts the one we did on the way in, doesn't it? Yeah, okay. Is this the bit with the race through the canyon? I can't remember. Not yet. Oh yeah, you have got to make sure the controller's calibrated right, otherwise the controls don't work properly. Can't remember whether to go left or right here. There are missable things here, but whatever. Keep hitting the pink flowers there so you can avoid the falling, I'm going to say mates, but this is a really tricky bit as well. Yeah, I remember that being really tricky, that bit. I got shocked like 7 times. But yeah, if you get through to this bit without getting shocked in the whole level, then you get that trophy for it. So, and this is the only level that doesn't end when you go into a vortex. So it just ends near the vortex because of how the next level starts. Got to go now, folks. Have a good one. Thank you very much, Mr. Green Fox. See you later. Goodbye. I look like a nightmare, yeah. Leave in some ambience. Okay. So the white flower. So we're deep into the city levels now. So let's do the 6th dream or level. I think that's white, that flower. It looks white. Maybe it's, I don't know, part white, part pink. I've also got to get going. Have a good rest of the stream. Try not to fall asleep. I will. Yeah, I might play the rest of this and then play something else because it's not that long of a game. So, yeah, so you start like at the end of the last level. So you go into a vortex to begin rather than to end. can't remember why though. Oh, do we have to launch the petal as well? I didn't realise. So yeah, this is us turning things around, as it were. Is this the level where you've got to paint 100% of the city? I think it is, yeah. Really difficult. Because if you miss, as I say, if you miss a bit, then... You don't have to get all those flowers to get through that barrier. You just have to get most of them. But yeah, this is a good level for flower collecting if you're trying to get the 10,000 flowers. So we've now got the power to break things. So we have to get rid of all the girders. Which reminds me, the first playthrough I ever watched of this to find trophies, it always stuck with me just because how funny it was. There was a guy saying about the girders, and then he paused for a moment and went, "There's a girl at work called Gerda," and I just remember finding it amusing. It sounds like one of those, I don't know if it's troll, but like those African names. So, the story of this game is largely ambiguous, but basically it's that nature is good, human interaction with nature is bad, but then it turns out that it isn't. So, you can combine nature with humanity and it turn out well, ideally. Is this... Oh, I think you can paint the buildings later on. I don't know, I don't remember. Maybe if you collect all the flowers around the building. Oh no, I think you just have to collect enough to colour it. So you kind of only really have to do enough, but I'll do as much as I can anyway. next, I think. Yeah. Ooh, right through the middle. Right, okay. Oh yes, you can lighten up the playground equipment as well. I remember this now. I think there's one of the secret the flowers in one of the buildings. Oh, what? Oh, I think I activated the pause button. I don't know how flowers grow on a rooftop, but don't ask. Yes. Okay. So we're lightening up that screen. Maybe there. Yeah, maybe there is no way of colouring this first bit. I don't really remember. I think you're affecting it more and more as you go, so it makes sense that you can't. Everything's more colourful in the second bit. Oh, I thought that's where the road was. Tricky bit to do if you're trying to get 100%. because if you take the wrong turning, you can't come back. Which I don't remember which one it is, so... Yeah, I think we were supposed to take the other turning first, didn't we? Oh, oh no, maybe... I'm not sure, actually. No, yeah. Okay. If we'd taken the other path first, we could have circled back round and come back and done more, but... can you go back? I don't know. No, you can't. Okay. Yeah, so it's quite easy to miss stuff, unfortunately. If you're playing it casually, it's quite relaxing, but if you're trying to get 100%, it's not. So, I think we covered that earlier, but I just thought I'd mention it again. This is an easy bit to not get 100% on if you're trying to colour all the grass, which is a trophy in this particular bit. It's very easy to miss a tiny little bit under a building. And there's no way of knowing what you've missed where, so I would suggest going slowly and making sure you've got it all. You can tell if you've got all the bits on a building because it lights up. That's a cough there. I'll try and cut out me coughing if I can. Yeah, they wanted themselves. Pretty much. But yes, while we're glowing very bright like this, you can paint things, which is what we're doing right now. Yeah, get in in the corners and everything. This is pretty hard on your wrists, this game. Depends how strong your arms are, I suppose, compared to mine. Fixing the corruption of the buildings there. You have to sort of fill in the story yourself. So my understanding is that something corrupted the world, and we're the hero fixing it. Trying to get 100% as well. Look for the flowers that you haven't gotten, because they're usually a good indication of A, where you've not been, and B, that there's something else on the way. Oh, this is the other path, I think, from the road that I mentioned earlier. Yeah, luckily none of the trophies or the 100% requires you to get every single flower. Obviously there are some flowers you do have to get, but you can't miss those, so... Yeah. Now we're back on the... Yeah, so the right-hand path is the one you should do first. On the road, I should add. Yeah, you can keep doing that road over and over again in circles, but yeah, when you're done, go to the left and then we'll be back to where we were just now. For some reason we keep stopping and I'm not sure why. Anyway. Yep, so you come out here and then you do all the bit we just did, so... As I say, very easy to miss though. So yes, in terms of the actual level, head for the tower. I don't think you can get rid of these. Find your way through. I think we're going up, aren't we? Yeah. Turns out that pylon was a corrupted tree. Some playground ambience. The city we saved. Yes, I'm not sure if these shots are based on how much we personally did of this level. I think it probably is. Or if they're just set. But I don't know if that music was loud, I apologise if it was. So yeah, we saved the city. So humans and nature can live together. I like how that bird's animated. It reminds me of a cutscene from Katamari. One single flower out of the crack in the pavement in the corrupted city. So we saved the city. So then, if you do all those levels, oh, you only get this background if you get all the secret flowers. I think. But anyway, yeah. The last one is this. So the city's been saved and people are happy. Someone practicing their trumpet. Maybe it's Sonia from EastEnders. For anyone over the age of about 30, something who gets that reference. But there you go. Yeah. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I would say this is the picture frame level. I don't know. Miles Davis going mental out there. Starry, starry night. Some other words and then the word grey. Thank you for playing. Yeah, I always enjoy a game with interactive credits. Funnily enough, Katamari is a good example of that. Created by that game company. That is literally the name of the company. Genova Chen, there, I was right. Kelly Santiago, I remember her from the forums, I think, when I used to be on them ages ago. This is a level, I think, where you're not really required to get any of the flowers. You can literally just run through to the end, but I'm not entirely sure. I've never done it, so I'd be interested to see a speed run of this just to see what's required and what's not, because it's never really quite obvious. Special thanks to I think that might be the next bit, actually. Sam Roberts, isn't that the guy that does the wrestling interviews? Hi, I'm Sam Roberts. You know, I don't think I've sworn once on this stream. Fuck, there we go. I might have said shit earlier. I don't know. Bonus swearing for you there. Yeah, I think if you approach the flowers from the front, you get a better look at the names. There we go. That's confirmation that you've got them all. incredible fans. Ooh, that's me. That Pro ZV video about having your name spoken in a game. Thank you for saving our world, Dennis. Haha, that's me. Santa Monica Studios, yes. I won't read out every name because it's, you know, you can read them, pause if you want to read them. If I recognise any of the names, I'll say it, but... I used to be on the... I don't know if that forum's even still there, you know. But, there was a forum, I got to, play the early beta of, what was it, Journey. Notice how the speed slightly slows down every time you hit a flower, so you have a moment to read it if you wish to. Missed one. Yep. Okay, got them all. Yeah, it's just like a combination of all the levels put together in terms of, well, sort of in terms of mechanics. Oh, there was a trophy earlier on in that level where we lit things up by going around them in circles. I think you have to paint the grass 3 different colours, so you have to pick up the colours and then use them, if I remember rightly. This is the only level also with no secret flowers in it. So that gives us the colour to do that. Apparently flowers can grow out the top of hay bales, who knew? Yeah, so you can go slow and you can paint the grass like that and it stays that colour, so that's pretty cool. It's a nice sound. I imagine if you brought colour up here, you could probably colour that water. Oh, there was a game... Okay, Flow came out before this. There was a game that came out before that as well called Cloud, but I don't think that was ever on console. That might have just been a PC game. I don't know if I've ever played Cloud. I don't think I have. Apart from in Final Fantasy VII, of course. Let's take that colour up to the water. Yeah, now. nice. I actually missed where it showed us to go, but... let's see. This part, I think you can still get shocked, but I think you've already got the trophy by this point for not getting shocked, so it doesn't really matter. Plus the fact they're a lot easier to avoid than in the levels. Well, I say the levels, the level that that's in. This one. Oh, no, I've activated the pause button again. It's the touchpad, so it's easy to hit by accident. How did I miss that? Turn. The wind's actually carrying us, so you don't actually have to hold down the X bar on this, but I don't think. Still missed it. Okay. Let me go out and come back. There we go. Turn around there. Somehow I missed that. There we go. Oh. Oh, you can still float around, you can still control it in this bit. Not sure why this game needed a trafficker, but there you go. Oh, PlayStation 4 development. Oh, maybe this is because it's the PS4 version. I don't know. But it does incorporate the lights on the PS5 controller, so... Unfortunately, I wasn't really looking at them a lot while I was playing, but there you go. Chad Shoemaker, that's a great name. That's the sort of names they had in medieval times, where your surname was your job. Blue Point Games. Yeah, boy. I'd like to thank everyone, including me. ...2009, that was my answer to my question from earlier. So that's what? 15 years ago, wow. Can't believe it's been that long. I'm not sure when I first got this game though. I don't think it was when it was new. I think it had been out for a while before I got it. But yeah, that's pretty much the game. I remembered it being longer somehow. Maybe because I did trophies, but yeah. But yeah, that's the game pretty much. Yeah, there's a trophy for leaving it on one of those after level bits for, I think, 3 minutes or something. And then, yeah, so that, you got a flash of what you would normally see in the background there, but because we got all the secret flowers, we get this. I think sometimes you hear a dog running, if someone runs past through a puddle or something. But, yeah. Oh, I think there was, the other trophy is sitting in this room for 10 minutes. So they got a couple of ambient trophies through. Okay, just checking something. Is anyone left in chat, by the way? Because I'll play more if there's anyone here, but if... okay, Cat Tony is still here. Anyone else? Okay. I might do another short game. I'm not going to do a long stream tonight, I can't be asked. Because it's got to be things that I've either done before on stream or... yeah. But, yeah, if you want to wait around for a couple of minutes, I'll put another game on. So yeah, for YouTube at least. Hope you enjoyed this. I apologise if the music was too loud. But I think this went well. So yes, I would advise playing it yourself though, because I missed a lot. I didn't find any of this. I don't know if once you've collected a secret flower, it's... I think once you've collected it, it's still in the level, but you can't collect it a second time. So I may well have seen or collected some again, but I don't really know, but I've got them all anyway. So yeah. Yeah. So yes, for YouTube, hope that relaxed you, and yeah, good stuff. See you another time. Goodbye, YouTube. Good flower bye.